This is Ike Jackson from Beyond Race Magazine. We're catching up with Otis. You see the guy's busy. You see he's hustling. We wanted to talk to him about the new Charlotte market that's blowing up. He's at the station 95.1 KISS. And we wanted to know, what's up with you, man? Tell us about Charlotte and about you.
I've been here about a year and a half. I came here from the Midwest. I'm from Illinois. I actually came from a station in Indiana. And I love it, man. It's beautiful in Charlotte. It's just a growing community. As much crap is going on in the rest of society, economy-wise, Charlotte seems to just be on the uprise, and that's a beautiful thing about it. The people here are just awesome. The clubs are hot. I'm loving it here. I couldn't ask to be somewhere better.
All right, well, let's get straight to the point, man. Why is it seems like the urban stations and the pop stations are switching seats here. We hear a lot of pop music on the urban stations, and we hear a lot of urban music on the pop stations. What's going on here for the people, man?
Well, rap music's been around for over 20 years now, so obviously it's going to ingrain itself into a pop culture society, and people are going to start vibing on it that necessarily wouldn't have, back in the day in the 80s when, I was young back then, but I was still vibing on it. I've always been a fan of hip-hop, and pop culture itself is kind of taking hip-hop and creating it into a pop vibe too. So you got, the Soulja Boys that turn a hip-hop song into some giant pop song because of the hook, or it's just that urban influence has finally reached its point and gotten its status, I guess, its credibility, and the pop world itself. The Justin Timberlakes and the Jesse McCartneys and those artists are taking the hip-hop influence and putting beats behind their Disney pop songs now, and it's just crossing over that way, and it's just kind of the new crossover influence. It used to be just country and pop, and now hip hop is and urban music is really just kind of crossing over, and the Alicia Keyses and the Soulja Boys and Timbaland, Ludacris, Diddy, all of them are coming over into the pop world, so they're pop culture now. That's why the top 40 stations are picking it up, and the urban stations are feeling that vibe too. From they got to play the Justin Timberlakes, because the urban audience as well is loving that kind of music too. Basically, you just got to have a strong song, strong hook, strong beat that makes a giant pop song nowadays. You make catchy is always works. People love catchy. So if you come in with that, you come in with a full head of steam and a lot of confidence and a lot of drive, then that exudes itself. You kind of see that out of people, and you want them to succeed. So obviously you get a little more help that way.